Welcome everybody. Today we're playing a Japan exclusive game for the Bandai Wonderswan. It's a handheld console that I think was only released in Japan. And the game is Uzumaki Noroi Simulation.
Curse simulator.
It's a curse simulator based on the famous Uzumaki manga by Junji Ito.
Let's curse some people.
Yes, in this game you play the curse, exploring this small town and trying to
Mess people up.
Turn
them into monsters.
I'm Kyle, by the way, and today I'm joined by my friend Cal.
Hey, hi Kyle.
So here I'm choosing start from the beginning.
Yep. In G prefecture behind the mountains.
G prefecture.
Of course. Why is it G?
Is an imaginary prefecture. They didn't commit to an actual prefecture in Japan.
Commit, Mr. Ito. There is here someone who knows about the mysteries of the spiral.
Okay. That's him.
This dude.
He looks like he would know a thing or two about a cursed black spiral.
Slobbering all over the place.
And here he says,
Yokuzo sasotta? I think that's, I don't know.
In Japanese, yokoso is welcome. It's kind of like a wild way of saying welcome.
Yeah, sasou. No, that's not it. I don't know what that is. Messed up. But I think he's saying this like, oh, you're here. Thank you for coming. Shit like that. Omae wa Uzumaki no nazo o shiritai tte iu no ja. Do you want to know about the mysteries of the spiral?
Of course I do.
Shiritai.
Shiritai means I want to know.
I wanna. Is that a lyric?
Yes.
Oyasui goyo ja. Not sure about this one either. Let's just skip it.
Okay.
Dewa omae wa kurozucho ni iki washi no yuki. Washi ga. I don't know what that is. Uzumaki o tsukuridasu no ja. You're going to make spirals within the town of Kurozu.
Okay, so we're gonna be the curse.
We're the curse.
We knew that much already.
We're gonna make the spirals. It's down here with a lake. Koko wa kono machi no chushinbu. The very center of the town.
This pond is in the center of the town.
Mm-hmm. The people who live here call it Dragonfly Pond. Tombuike.
Okay.
You are going to research, find out stuff about the people of the town.
Okay.
You're going to make spirals. Uzumaki o tsukuridashi yasesou na basho o mitsukedasu no ja. Places where it seems like it would be easy to make spirals. Let me read that one with him. Uzumaki.
I see.
Uzumaki o tsukuridashi yasesou na basho o mitsukedasu no ja. Yeah, we need to look for places that seem like it would be easy to make spirals there.
Got it. Got to go do some groundwork, do some research.
Find out. Use the items you've found to make spirals.
That's it?
I think that's about it.
Okay. Find items, make spirals, pick a good target for making a spiral.
I want to know what this is really quick. Small hand.
Small hand. Small hand poem?
Small hand. I think it's shiraberu.
Oh, okay.
Ah, dang it. I messed it all up on my phone. I got kote.
Kote. So first explain.
It says kote is forearm. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's see here. Kote shirabe. Forearm search is like preliminary test trial.
Oh, I see.
It's like, okay, so we're gonna do like a tutorial, I guess. Or like a preliminary sort of thing.
Uzumaki o futatsu.
We need to make 2 spirals.
Okay. We need to make 2 spirals.
It's our first test here. In the event where you don't really know much about the people, we can... What's next, I wonder? It literally says, read the manga or look at the instruction booklet.
So if there's anything you don't understand, go read the book or the instructions.
We got your big omnibus over here, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I have the book. Should we bring that too?
Just come and have it over your bios.
Okay, so a little behind the scenes here. We already tried to record this, but I failed to actually record the gameplay. So this is our round 2, and we already made some mistakes. So we have kind of an idea of what we need to do. Last time we didn't get the hint.
Do you want to try and correct that
And
mistake and see what happens?
So this time, we're gonna have to give a life and take the hint.
Let's do it.
He makes fun of us, he calls us weenies, and we say, all right, man.
I'm a big weenie, just give me a dang.
Just give me a hint. And it's gonna take a life.
I'll give you 1 life, come on.
Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
I kakume. Yoi. I think that's kakume.
This guy says jaw.
No, it's kakuse. Kakusei.
Kakusei.
It's like, good idea. Something like that.
Okay. I feel good about this.
Kokoro higashi ni suru saito ie ni item o oite miru. Ah, we need to put some kind of item at the Saito house.
Oh, that's a valuable hint. Thank you for that.
We did not do that last time.
We did not.
He's going to come check in on us from time to time.
Okay, good. Oh, okay, he's giving us something.
Oh, what? We got a ticket this time.
He gave us a ticket to the Uzumaki movie.
Yeah. When we messed up, we got a movie poster.
Yeah, when we played the first time, we got a poster. So I guess depending on when you play and what choices you make, you might start off with different items. So now he's saying, let's go. Cool. We only have 2 lives. This is scenario 1. We need to make 2 black spirals to pass. But we came equipped with a hint.
We put an item at the Saito house.
Let's see what we have here. We have, they're called Gojima.
Goshima?
Goshima. The main girl in the manga. This is her house.
Kirie, yeah.
Kirie Goshima. We have the pond in the middle of the town. Tomboike, the dragonfly pond. And we have the Saito house. That is where Kirie's boyfriend lives.
Shuichi is his name.
And we have a park. We have the town hospital. We have this train station. And the high school.
Yeah.
And what we can do is click on each location. And this is Noroku.
Nozoku.
Nozoku.
Kind of like peek in.
Take a peek, and we have information. Right now, the Uzumaki level of the house is 0%.
0 spiral level.
And we can take a peek. It's the Goshima house. This means look.
Nothing special.
Nothing special here. It's just the house. Go back to the map. Let's see what the Saitos are up to. Take a look at the information. Pretty much the same. 0% Uzumaki level. Take a peek. It's the front of the house. Look. And nothing out of the ordinary. Back to the map. We'll just look at everything first. Get a little overview. Information about the pond. Same as everything else. 0% Uzumaki level. Take a peek. It is the Dragonfly Pond. Oh. Something interesting.
Somebody threw away a bicycle.
Jitensha ga nori shitete aru.
Nori shitete aru.
Somebody threw away a bike. Or nori shite, that means somebody actually rode it into the pond.
I mean, nori shitete aru? I wonder if they just like they were riding it and they just got off.
We have look and go back. Let's look.
To get off to abandon a ship or vehicle. I guess, yeah, they just like left it there.
So it's...
like it's rusty, but it looks like you can still ride it.
Sabi is rust.
Sabi is rust.
It's rusty, but you can ride it, so let's take it. That might come in handy. Jitensha o totta. We took the bike. Okay, we already looked at the Saito house. Let's take a peek at the park. A little park peek.
Little peep-pee.
Little peepee in the park. Hey.
Never done that before.
0% Uzumaki level.
Peek here.
It is the park. And nothing special. Just a park. Go back to the map. All right, we're getting a good lay of the land. We got a bike.
The hospital next.
Got a little Inferino and Uzumaki level 0, just like everything else. From what we can tell so far, it doesn't give you any indication of one place being more prone to spirals than the others.
Right? I'm kind of wondering, like, places that are prone to spirals, what that would be.
Here is the hospital. Let's take a look. It's just a normal hospital. Nothing special. Okay, back to the map.
Check out the station.
Station. Same as everything else.
0.
0 Uzumaki level.
I like that freaky wavy background.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's Kurozu Eki. Kurozu Station. Take a look.
Oh, something's going on.
路地の隅でカタツムリをビデオを撮っている男がいる. Like on the road, kind of like in a corner, there's a dude taking a video of a, not a caterpillar. Shit, what's called
a snail.
Snail.
A snail otaku.
Dang, I want to know what that kanji is, how to read that. Katatsumuri wa somebody's no shisen nado mataku kini shinai de yukkuri kabe o. This snail doesn't give a shit about anybody around him. He's just crawling up the wall. It'd be weird if the snail was like really like bothered that you were looking at it. Don't know if the guy taking the video was happy with, or if he was fully satisfied with the video, but he's cleaning up and going home.
It literally says
Manzoku.
Not sure if he's satisfied or not, but either way, he's going home. How would you know that somebody is satisfied with their snail video?
You need to take more snail videos, man.
And the snail's just going about his business on the wall, doing his thing.
Yep.
I think we want to take that snail. Snails are a recurring theme because they have a spiral.
Yeah, dude, take that snail.
All right, we got snailed up. Last is the high school. Let's see what's going on here. Get a little bit of Inferino. Uzumaki level 0. Same as everything else. Oh, what I wonder is, before we go further in the high school, if we take an item, does it increase the level? No, it's the same.
Okay.
Same with the pond, where we got the bike. Still 0%, yes. Okay.
That guy's name might be Toshio.
All right, let's take a peek at the school. This is the front of the school. And it's Kirie.
Oh, Kirie. I'll say it again.
She's here.
I'll say it again. When I was in middle school, she was the hottest.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
She has got to go. She needs to hurry. She's late for something. Where is she late to going?
She says, oh, I gotta go. If I don't hurry, or I gotta hurry.
She looks at her watch hurriedly and goes, she hurriedly looks at her watch and rushes off towards the park.
Toward the park. What's Kirie up to, I wonder? Okay, so we got our initial sweep of the town.
We
have 3 items. We have
nail, the ticket, and the bicycle.
Let's look at the items and be careful not to use them. Because if you use an item, it's gone.
And you lose a life.
You lose a life. We only have 2 because we got the hint.
We have to make 2 spirals, though.
So we have a movie ticket, we have a bike.
And a snail.
We have a snail. We have 10 pages for items. Right now we only have a few.
Okay.
Close out of there.
I guess we'll see.
So in the hint, he said we gotta go to the Saito house.
Right. Do you think leaving the bicycle, the snail, or the movie ticket would be the better option?
Did you discover in your research whether or not he's afraid of snails?
I looked through the snail chapter, and Shuichi, the boyfriend, never appears in it.
Okay.
Let me check one more time.
And did the instruction manual give you any useful information?
Not when I looked at it earlier.
Okay. Yeah, the manual really doesn't give you that much information.
Right, just kind of tells you how to play the game.
It tells you how to save.
Like how to use items and look at the map and everything.
So, even though I have the game, we are playing on an emulator. I'm gonna do a save state here, so that if we mess up, we can pick it back up. But it's not letting me save.
That is a good... It's not.
I will save to File. Uzumaki 01. Super exciting stuff, just making a save. Okay, now can I do a save state? Hope that works. All right. So we know we got to do something with the Saito house.
Do you just want to try using an item there?
Yeah, which one though?
The movie ticket, the snail, or the bicycle? You just want to try and drop the snail and see what happens?
But she's also going to the park.
But the dude specifically said we have to put an item at the Saito house.
Yeah. Just wish I knew what she was doing at that park.
Right? She's not even there yet.
Where did she go?
At least if she's there, she's not doing anything. Maybe she's just slow as hell.
Yeah, if she's on her way, she might still be at the station.
Nothing's happening there either.
Okay.
I think we gotta leave an... Do you just want... Let's leave an item at the house.
Okay. I mean, he told us we have to.
Yeah. I'm voting for the snail.
Yeah? Why?
Snails are creepy.
That's true.
But I wonder, like, if he... Like, if we leave the snail there and, like, Kirie's meeting Shuichi at the park, he'll get there and be like, man, there were snails all over my house. It's weird. But if we leave the bicycle, you're like, there's a bicycle I didn't recognize at my house.
Yeah. Or maybe he'll try to ride the bicycle and we can curse it. Mess him up.
The wheels will turn into spirals and he'll, like, fall down and scab his knee.
Yeah, I mean, that's the spiral. That's got to be the spiral connection to the bicycle, right? The wheels when they spin.
Probably. You make the call, dude.
You said snail. I'm going to go with your gut instinct because I'm not feeling super strong in any direction.
Let's do the snail then.
Whoa. Okay, that's good.
Dang.
And we didn't lose
30.
a life.
Oh, so you have to put the items in the right places.
I think so. Because the first time we tried to play this, we put all the items
On the hospital. And
it
lost a life each time.
lost a life each time, and it only raised the level 10%
Yeah.
when we did it.
It was only 5.
Oh, was it only
I
5?
think it was 5. We put 2 items and it turned to 10% at the hospital.
Okay, so now the question is, do we want to just form a spiral here? Because it says 30% spiral level. Mm-hmm. But there is, I mean, if you look at it, there's a spiral there. Does that count as one of our 2 spirals we need? Or do we have to get the house to 100%?
I think it must count as one of the spirals, right? But we made 2 last time and it didn't count. Do you want to go to the park and see what's going on there? Nothing out of the ordinary.
So even though the house is cursed, it doesn't show anything unusual.
Not yet.
Let's peek at the park.
The level is 0. Well,
Oh, something's going on.
公園に学校帰りの修一とキリエがいる。Ah, Shuichi and Kirie are at the park. Kirie says, Shuichi, この頃元気ないのね。どうし Ah, it doesn't look like you're feeling great. Like you're not yourself recently, Shuichi. Is something wrong? Is something bothering you? Nah, Kirie. I think they're talking about he's asking if they want to
Run away.
run away, like skip town.
So this is pretty similar to the first story in the manga, as far as or it's some story near the beginning of the manga.
ダッシュ。この街をダッシュしないと。
So in the first story, looking at the manga, there is a guy staring at a snail,
I think that's her dad.
and she notices and says, "Weird." And then she meets up with her boyfriend,
Oh shit, it is the same. I didn't even think about that.
and he's like, okay, at the park, he says, "Let's leave this town."
Yeah,
She's
dude,
like,
you're
"What do you
right.
mean run away?" He's like, "I'm serious. I want to get out of here." He's feeling weirded out. I can't stand this place. We'll go crazy if we stay here. So he knows some weird stuff's going on.
Oh.
And then shortly after that, there's a spiral that fills the sky and a siren goes off.
Your memory's better than mine, even though I've read it more recently. Let's keep on going and see what happens
So
here.
at 5 p.m., the siren should go off.
If only we knew what time it was.
But I think there's going to be a clue in this story. Where do they go next? So they walk home.
To Kirie's house. No, it's not Kirie's dad. It must be... Yeah, the guy looking at the snail was Shuichi's dad. Right?
Yeah. So her boyfriend's dad talks to her dad about how he's obsessed with spirals.
And wants Kirie's dad, who's like a potter, to make him like a weird ass spiral shape.
I think the snail was the right choice. Okay.
Nice.
There's a little bit of a research break here. Sorry about that, people. She's
Run
like,
away?
"Leave? What are you talking about?"
Kakayochi. What is Kakayochi? It's becoming very close to studying, Kyle. Not sure how I feel about it.
But we gotta...
Oh, Kakayochi is eloping.
Oh, so he wants to get married. Or she's asking.
She's
what?
like, what? Run
wanna-
away? You mean, what? Get married?
That's a pretty big leap.
It's like, I'm not joking around. I really want to get out of here.
Recently, this town's bad. He feels like something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, the shogunai. Just you can't take it anymore.
If he stays here, he can't. He doesn't know what's going to happen.
You're gonna go crazy or some shit. I know he can't take it anymore.
But I don't feel anything.
Oh.
Gotta get out of here.
No, he says that. Kiryu says she doesn't feel anything, but it's because he's gone during the day. He goes to a different school out of town.
Oh, so he's...
So like he leaves in the morning and comes back at night.
He sees that it's weird when he gets back.
Like he notices the difference.
Once he gets to the station...
Mimai? What is Mimai? But like once he gets off the train at the station, like steps onto the platform, he kind of like realizes something's off. Oh, he gets dizzy.
He's just got really bad vibes about this town.
Yeah.
What happens if we look at the park now, after learning all that? Okay, it's back to normal. So Saito's house is right here. They probably are heading back that direction.
Maybe, or at least Shuichi is. Nothing out of the ordinary is happening
yet.
now.
What's going on at Kirie's place? There we go.
Ah, Toshio. Who? Gosh darn it! What is that? I looked it up. Shuichi no chichioya no Toshio ga Kirie no chichioya de. Some probably potter.
Oh yeah, her dad makes pottery. By the way...
Yeah, so it's going the same way as the manga, because here, Shuichi's dad is coming to see Kirie's dad.
So that old guy knew what he was talking about. You should read the manga if you don't know what's going on.
Right. It's the same
It will give
as
you
the start
hints.
of the manga.
And the booklet is basically no help. Read the manga. All right, so this says that her boyfriend's dad came to ask for pottery.
Her boyfriend's dad came to talk, is what it says. Goshima-san aikawarazu. Something ga demasu ne. It was like, probably you're great at your work or some shit like that. I was like, no, it's just a job. It's not easy, like making pottery and stuff like that. Let's skip past that.
Okay.
Sakuto. Rokudo? Rokudo is like, what's like the turntable thing that potters use to spin the clay on?
The pottery wheel.
Pottery wheel, yeah. Rokudo. Sakuto, what is that? Sakuto. Like making ceramics. Uzumaki no Geiji. Like it's the art of the spiral.
That's true.
It is the art of the spiral. Keeps on spinning. Uzumaki no Geijutsu desu ka? Huh? The art of the spiral?
Naruhodo. Uzumaki ka.
It's like, yeah, I guess so. Sometimes like my eyes do kind of like start spinning while I'm doing it. Ha 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 ha. Kirie, or the boyfriend, Shuichi's dad is asking if Kirie's dad won't make something for him.
Okay.
He wants like a plate or some kind of dish that like really make his eyes spin. There's a really intense spiral on it.
Can you make me a plate that gets me real dizzy?
I want a plate that makes me so this, I'm gonna barf while eating my pasta. Shuichi's dad recently loves spiral patterns. He's collecting things with spiral patterns on them. So he wants to ask the best potter in town, the best artist in town, to make him a special spiral plate. He'll pay anything. Okay. What is that? We got like God and secret in the kanji there. Feels some kind of like sense of spirituality through the spiral. We have kami there. We have part of himitsu.
He feels a mystical, godlike something from the spiral.
A mystique, a mysterious quality. Spirals are great. Uzumaki wa subarashi. Uzumaki koso saiko no geijutsu da. Yeah, this guy can't shut up about spirals. He loves them.
So he wants him to make the really great spiral plate, right?
Saying like I love spirals. Spirals are great, and you are this fabulous artist who brings spirals to life through his art. Shuichi's dad's messed up.
Wow. So after that groundbreaking, game-changing conversation between Kirie and what's her boyfriend's name?
Shuichi?
Shuichi's fathers, we're gonna stop for this time. I think we're off to a great start this time.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. We're about to make some big important discoveries in this Uzumaki Wonderswan game. Thank you for joining us so far. Definitely tune back in to see more of this game with me, Kyle, and my good friend,
Cal.
We'll be back with part 2 soon. If this is your first time on the channel, definitely take the time to subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment, all that YouTube stuff. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you're interested in this game, if you've ever played it, if you have any pointers or feedback. I'd be happy to hear it in the comments.
Or if you just like Uzumaki.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts about Junji Ito's work. Anything. I check those YouTube comments every day, and I will definitely respond. What else?
I don't have anything for you.
And just stick around the channel in general. We're doing all kinds of interesting things. We are going to recycle shops, picking up old games and media and whatnot, going on adventures, and just generally having a really great time, usually centered on some kind of games or obscure media or technology in Japan.
Heck yeah.
Cool. So see you next time, people. Thanks for watching.
Praise be the spiral.
Praise be to the spiral.